You don't need disability insurance, right? You've never missed a day of work in your life. You don't partake in rock climbing or bungee jumping. You've probably never even broken a bone, huh? But did you know that 90% of disabilities are caused by illnesses, not by accidents? At Disability Insurance Services, we've heard our fair share of, I don't need DI because you fill in the blank. We've heard them all. Social Security will cover me. I have DI through my employer. It's too expensive. I'm not very healthy. I couldn't get it anyway. And my personal favorite, I work in an office. How could I ever get disabled? Wrong, wrong, wrong. It's time to dispel those disability insurance myths you've heard for far too long. Let's start at the beginning. Number 1, Social Security will cover me. Don't be fooled. Social Security only pays benefits to those with total disability, which has a very strict definition. It will not pay for partial or short-term disabilities. Number 2, I have DI through my employer. Awesome, so do I. But what if I get fired, and before I land my new job, I get sick or I'm in an accident? Your employer's DI plan might not be portable. Or let's say I don't get fired and I do become disabled from sickness or an injury. The average group plan only pays about 42% of one's income after taxes. I don't know about you, but I couldn't live off 42% of my income. I would need a supplemental DI policy. Number 3, disability insurance is too expensive. But when you look at the value received compared to the cost, disability insurance is actually less expensive than auto or homeowner's insurance. For as low as a few dollars a day, you can insure millions in tax-free income. And don't forget, if you don't have a paycheck, how are you going to afford to pay for those other insurance plans anyway? And number 4, I'm probably uninsurable. Trust us on this one. Very few people are uninsurable. Several carriers even have plans for medically impaired individuals, as well as policies for high-risk workers and those adventurous daredevils. And number 5, I won't become disabled because I work in an office. Need I repeat that only 10% of disabilities are caused by an accident? 1 out of every 3 workers between the ages of 35 and 65 will be disabled at least once in their lifetime, whether you're on a construction site or you're sitting in the skyrise. You don't have to work in a dangerous occupation to suffer from an illness. Don't waste another day going unprotected just because you think you don't need DI. Call us today to learn more and to get your free disability insurance quote. At Disability Insurance Services, we want you to experience DI done right.